Hey guys, I am restarting the MHC for May. I'm going to finish this thing, and I'll probably do some editing and stuff so you don't have to see all of this stuff. But I really want to make this Minecraft deli. I want to be at the place that I chose, and I really want to try and get everything that I can done. Um, since I was blown up by a creeper in the original, in the one that actually counted, I am no longer in it, so this is not competitive. I'm not being competitive with this one, but it's just to see if I can actually do it, basically, because I really want to, and I want you guys to see the deli once it's done and everything. And yeah, so of course, there was a lot going on in my house. I shouldn't make excuses, but, you know, my cat was, I don't know what she was doing, but I was distracted and I wasn't paying attention, or as much attention as I should have been. And I should have looked to try and find where the creeper was. It might have helped a little bit because I might have been able to block and get away. But I didn't. I panicked and, you know, it happens. Unfortunately, I died, and yeah, so now we have this. We get to start over. I'm going to try my best to get this done within the time limit, and we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and grab some sticks, make a wooden pickaxe. I am in hardcore, like, you know, I'm supposed to be. But I may kind of, excuse me, I may edit some stuff instead of showing everything. I may speed it up a little, which is not, you know, which would be breaking the rules of MHC. But since I'm going to be probably posting this the very last week of the challenge, I want to be able to get it all up before the month ends, basically. So yeah, we're gonna try to get all of this recorded as quickly as possible. And since I don't really count anymore in the stuff, I can use any prior knowledge that I have, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go get the jungle stuff as quickly as possible, and then I don't have to worry about it later. I can grab everything that I need and head off to the spot that I want to build in after I go to the jungle. So I think I'm going to grab some food quickly. I'll come back through here most likely, but I'm gonna grab some food and go ahead and kill some of these cows. And I know that there are cows and things where I want, or there should be some cows and stuff where I want to build, but yeah. Actually, I should go get that spider dungeon first, now that I think about it. So yeah, I think I'll do that first. Let's kill some cows, get some meat, get some leather. No, there was another, I just heard a cow. Where was that? There it is. Oh, there's more than one up here. Nice. Get some food, some leather, get, I think I probably have enough wood for now, and I'll go ahead and get the chicken, and go to the spider dungeon, get that again, and get everything I need from it. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and head that way now. I do have 10 steaks, so that should do me for now, food-wise, plus I have some chicken. And I can kill some more cows and chickens on the way there. I think that's all I'm going to worry about right now is cows and chickens. If I see those, I'll kill them. I know there are some pumpkins over here, so I'll get those pumpkins too. And I can go ahead, I can hit some of this stuff on the way back also. So no big deal. I can kind of just stop and grab anything that I may need. But I want to get a horse as quickly as possible and get to the jungle, hopefully by the second day. So I may speed it up right here so that you guys don't have to see me just killing chickens and stuff. I don't know. Oh, there's some pumpkins. Good. So we'll go get pumpkins. I need to cook up my food. Lots of stuff. After collecting the pumpkins, I killed cows until I had enough leather for 24 item frames. I got a bit lost, but I found the ravine and made a mine near it for the night. I collected lots of granite for my build, and also some iron. In day 1, I went down into the ravine and blocked some of the caves around. I didn't want another creeper explosion like last time. I grabbed some iron, then tunneled into the wall to find the spider dungeon, where I raided the chests. I found and tamed a horse, even though it confused me when it didn't show the hearts around it. But I put the saddle on and rode away toward the jungle. It turned dark, so I towered up and made a fishing rod. And I fished until the sun came up. I also made armor. In day 2, I rode my horse to the jungle and found some melons growing precariously close to a ravine's edge. I grabbed them and headed into the jungle to get some cocoa beans and jungle wood. Then I got back on my horse and rode back to the savannah, and fell into a hole. I eventually killed the horse and got my saddle back. But since I was stuck in a hole with water, I fished. In day 3, I got out of the fishing hole and headed to the mesa. I made a boat and sailed to my final destination. But it was dark when I got to the swamp, so I fished from my boat and got a pufferfish. In day 4, I settled down at my final deli site. I sheared some sheep, cut down some dark oak trees, and went mining at night. I found some gold, some granite, and more gold. In day 5, I found even more gold. Then I went above ground and sailed away to the mesa. I collected some red sand for glass, some white stained clay, and some hardened clay to stain later. In day 6, I chopped down more dark oak trees, and then I killed some squids. Sorry, squiddies, I need ink to dye some clay. It started raining, and I was surrounded by these fellows, so I towered up and dealt them death from above. To my surprise, one of them dropped a potato, and another dropped a carrot. Very lucky. Since it was still raining, I fished some more and got a clownfish. In day 7, I finally started building my deli. A bit late, I know. I used gray and white stained clay for the walls. It finally finally stopped raining so I could build in peace. At night, I worked on the ceiling and the roof. And now you can see where all of that dark oak was going. In day 8, I wasn't close to being done, but I felt it was time to put up my item frames and start filling them. So I started with rotten flesh and steak. Next came the pork chop, rabbit, chicken, mutton, and fish. Then the salmon and the puffer fish. Apple, melon, bread, and the spider eye. Clownfish and golden apple. Then I started gathering some seeds so that I could plant them. I made a hoe and headed to the water. Don't forget the bone meal. There you go. I planted my seeds and grew my wheat. Then I did the same for the carrot and potato. Time to make the cake, cookies, pie, and both soups. Place some doors and make some windows. Hey, where did that guy come from? Time to place the rest of the food in the frames. Bread and soups together, of course. Then the desserts and the veggies. Uh-oh, I didn't grow enough carrots. Not enough bone meal, so I had to go find more. Grab the carrot and quickly run inside. Did I make it in time? Yes! Still day 8. And as I walked outside, it changed to day 9. So how did I do? An unfinished deli and every food item except the poisonous potato. I think that's pretty good. Okay, and here we are. This is the finished deli. It's raining outside, of course. And it's day 12. It didn't actually take me this long to finish the deli, but I still don't have that poisonous potato, so I've been trying to kill some skeletons and get some bone meal and get the poisonous potato. I just haven't had any luck with it yet, so yeah. So let's go outside. I'll show you what it looks like from out there. I think the sun's going down. Or is the sun coming up? Surely it's going down. All right. So this is the outside of the build. The roof is finished now. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. The roof is finished. Thank goodness I did that. And I've got all the windows in. Everything is there where it's supposed to be. I made a little outside patio so people can come out here and eat if they want to, but they can't leave here, or they can't leave from here. So we won't have anybody coming up and sitting in our patio who hasn't paid for dinner. Oops, I forgot to get rid of this. Let's move that. Come on, there we go. So this is inside seating area. We've got some booths here, a booth here. We've got them all over, lots of places to sit. And you come out right here onto the patio and there are more places to sit. And of course I used the wool for the to make carpet and make it the tabletops. This is the bar where you come up to order. I don't have a cash register. I probably should have put one up there, but I didn't. We have all of the food still up here except for the poisonous potato. And we can come back here, if I can open that, and go downstairs, and this is our storage area. Also, just where I hide out at night sometimes. So yeah, this is the unfinished portion, but I'll finish it at some point. So let's close that back. Okay, so yeah, that's the inside of the deli, and you've already seen the outside. I do want to do a couple more things with it. I mean, not actually with the deli, except for I want to finish that area down there. But around in the surrounding areas, I want to make a big farm so that I will have sustainable food source. So that I can actually have this stuff that's right here to give to people. So, there's an airplane. And I'm gonna have a bunch of extra meat down here, maybe have an animal farm, a tree farm, stuff like that. I'm gonna keep playing on this world because it was really fun. I really enjoyed the challenge, even though I died in the official one, but you know, it happens. But yeah, this is the finished product. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it turned out very well. Of course, you can see my granite floors. You can see where I used all of the, I needed a lot of dark oak because I kind of wanted a big contrast, like the dark and the light and stuff. So, yeah, I like the way it turned out. I'm happy with it. And like I said, I'm going to keep playing, and I may even make like a little house for myself in that valley down there. And I was thinking I might connect it to the storage room so I can go in and out of my house without actually having to come up the hill and everything in the dark. Yeah, so that's it. This is my build, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me make it in fast mode, I suppose. Yeah, so that's it. I will see you guys next time. Yay! Bye!